Sister Wives star Mykelti Padron and her husband and their babies have moved and settled in to their new home in North Carolina, like many of Cody's kids have done. North Carolina must be a poppin' state. Shout out to all of you who are watching and listening from North Carolina. Let me tell you something. Maddie was first to move there. Then Janelle followed suit. And if you remember, Isabel went and lived with Maddie for a while. Okay, and then here come Mykelti. Now we hear that Peyton has now joined the Brown family over there in North Carolina. So, I mean, hey, good times. Good times. But Mykelti, in my opinion, has had kind of a different, I don't know if you'd say difficult time adjusting to life in North Carolina versus Utah. Me, personally, when I watch her stories and her post, I'm over here like, did this child ever get outside? Because last year when she first got to North Carolina, she was posting about the amazement, you know, these bugs and things like that. I'm like, girl, I'm sure y'all have bugs in Utah. I mean, she just amazed at the bugs, though. Bless her heart. Now, before we get into this video, I gotta say welcome back to my channel. Don't know how you got here, but so glad you're here. If you're new here, stick around and subscribe. Hit that notification bell besides subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Do y'all remember when Mykelti a few months ago posted the kids outside playing in the rain? She's like, it's rain. We love the warm rain. It's so different. And I'm like, you are amazed at bugs, rain. Like this girl right here is just walking outside like, ooh, ah. Well, now things are a little different, apparently, because she's having a little scare. Might be a possible gas leak going on at her home, or it could be just the natural gas smell that you smell every now and then. I mean, I don't know what you call it, because around here we smell gas a lot. Not a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of a normal thing. I remember the other day, Donnie lit the heater, and I was like, I smell gas. He was like, that's part of it. You will for a minute, and then it'll go away. And I'm like, okay. But, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. And I don't know, like, if she's smelling a lot of gas, but she did the right thing. She called the professionals, okay? Now, she gonna talk about it right here. After she talks about lighting the fire in the fireplace. Y'all, I'm cracking all the way up over Mykelti. Mykelti is so entertaining because she's just, this girl is so authentic and so real. She's one of them people, she's dingy, she can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the type of people I'm talking about. She don't mean no harm. She really don't. She really don't. Y'all know that. Just take a listen.
Story time. Something happened to our gas. I really don't know what exactly it was, so we called companies in, we had them look at it, and right now, they don't 100% know what the issue is, but we've been instructed to turn our AC unit off. It's freaking cold. Like, it's freezing inside our house right now, and I recently found out that my stove, I have like an inside fireplace, and it's not gas burning. It's real wood fire. I didn't know this because I've never looked into it, because I have 3 little children that if I lit a fire in my house, they'd want to touch it. So I've never lit it. But it's freezing in my house, and I don't have a heater. I have a tiny heater unit, but that thing is not doing anything for my entire house. So what did I do? I lit the fire. I'm still very scared with it, but I'm just going to watch my kids like a hawk all day and not do anything except watch them like a hawk. Because there's a fire going.
Oh, Lord. Y'all, I know you're sitting there just as scared as I am. I'm over here like, God, girl, did you open the vents? Did you make sure the chimney was cleaned out? OMG. I'm over here like, does Mykelti know what she's doing here? Look, a dingy person does not need to be playing with the fire. Lord have mercy. Let her give an update.
It helps that I also have like this metal grate, so they can't like really, they can't touch it. And it has really hard to open glass doors, which, I mean, obviously block a lot of the heat. So if I open the glass doors, you know, it's one more step that my kids could get there, but at least they have to go through it to be able to touch that. So it's, you know, it's a little bit safer, and we're going to keep the fire small, if you could call that small. Update for anybody who's curious. The HVAC people came, and they basically said after spending about an hour and a half here, they couldn't figure out what the problem was. We checked the heaters, we checked all the units, we checked outside, inside, everything. Oh, great. Some animal pooped in my yard. Gross. Anyway, and they couldn't figure out exactly what the issue was, but we couldn't smell the gas anymore. So they were pretty much just like, well, turn your heater back on. If you smell it again, give us a call. And we hope everything's okay. Let us know if there's anything else that you guys noticed or whatever, but we can't kind of figure it out. So heater's back on. The house is warm again. However, I've been walking outside for like an hour, not even like 5 minutes with the kid, but it feels like an hour because half the time they're running away from me and picking up random sticks and balls that they find in the woods. So great. Anyway, and I smell gas. So it's only a little bit of gas. He threw the ball down the hill, and now he's trying to chase it with the stick. So either we need to put this kid in lacrosse or some other sports or something. But he's going to go to get that ball and do it all over again. So anyway, gas, very slightly, very little bit, but it smells like it. So that's exciting. I'm going to pace around here for another 20 minutes and see if I can smell it stronger from other units outside. But that's the update. So heater's back on. We're not dying anymore. However, the outside is still warmer than the inside of our house right now. So, fun. Yay!
Glad for the update from the professionals that they didn't smell nothing. It wasn't nothing going on, apparently. But if she did smell it again, to give them a call. So, good thing they are aware. But I'm going to say something about this little bit of fire. I hope this wasn't supposed to keep y'all warm all night. At least you tried. At least you tried. Now, look, I'm going to say this. I am so worried after watching these videos of Mykelti when she posts, like, things like, you know, oh, I think I smell gas, and oh, I've started a fire, and I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm like, OMG, I am worried to death like this is my child. I can't imagine how Christine feels. Being in Utah, knowing Mykelti's calling her, telling her these things, Christine's probably like, OMG. What, David, we got to get to North Carolina. David, we got to go. Y'all, I don't know. What are y'all thinking about all this? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like and share this video. Just share for pure entertainment purposes only. Speaking of, you can catch new episodes of Sister Wives every Sunday exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video or in the comments below.